Hey everyone, it's me Payal and thank you so much for joining with me. So welcome to my craft room. Actually, welcome to my messy craft room. So as you guys can see, my craft room is a total mess right now and I decided to clean my craft room on camera so you can also know about the behind the scenes of every recorded video. So first I'm going to clean the floor and then I'm going to clean this messy table. As you can see, all the craft supplies are on the table right now. So yeah, let's clean it. My craft room looks like this before the cleaning. As you can see, everything is here and there and all the craft materials are outside from the storage. Every time it looks like this after recording a video. So first I'm collecting all the supplies and putting it on my table. Then I divided all this material according to their drawers. This is actually my dining table and I converted my dining room into the craft room because we were not using this area for any of the meal. Dining table is so convenient as a craft table as you will get enough space to put all your tools and supplies. Here I am separating trash, scrap papers and tools because while you are working you can't focus on it. And then I clean my floor with the vacuum cleaner. After that I am putting all my craft material in a particular drawer. It took minimum 2 days to create any project, so I put all the supplies in a wrong place while I was working. So right now I have to organize everything. And you know what? I clean up and organize my all the drawers before starting new project. It gives a very positive vibes to start something new and sometimes you will get creative idea after looking up your stuff. In my last project I used all this sponge, so now I'm just putting it back in their drawer. So as you can see, my craft room looks like this after the cleaning, and this area is my one of the favorite area in my house. I just love to be here and I think I spend my majority time here in this room. So I'm done with my all the cleaning and now I'll show you my craft storage and my all the craft supplies. So first start with the desk. I clean my desk and I don't like to put much more stuff on the desk. So I have this water glass to clean my brushes and I have this water spray bottle and then this craft mat, this background and my journal. So that's all I have on my desk. Now I'll show you, first I'm going to show you this corner. So this is the corner where I keep all my recent projects and it gives continuous inspiration. In the next shelf, I put Big Shot machine and these containers. I keep my machine very close to my table so I can easily use it. And in the first container, I keep my all the flowers. Recently, I started making jewelry, so second container holds all my jewelry making supplies. In my third shelf, I keep mini sewing machine with their tools, hot glue gun and embossing heat gun, and then I have this all the colorful card stocks. And the fourth shelf is for my trimmer and scoring board, so I keep my all the tools like this. So next to the tools I have all these leftover scrap papers, so as you can see I never throw it away because you never know when you're gonna use it. So I have all these scrap papers here and I have also one album there which I am working on it right now. And in the last shelf, I have all this random stuff which I rarely use. Then I'm going to show you this corner. This corner is my most favorite corner. And I bought all these cubes from a Michaels and the brand is Recollection, I think. Yes, this is the perfect to store all kind of the craft supplies. So let me show you that. Start from the top. Here I have two picture frames. One with my husband and another with my family. Then I have this lantern and mixed media bottle. You will find tutorial of them on my YouTube channel. And then I have this book and paperweight. I just put it like this, and I also keep my easy cut machine here because it looks so cute. Yeah, one more thing, I keep my acrylic plate here next to the easy cut so I can easily find it. And then in my first shelf I keep all my pencils, brushes, glue sticks, markers like this. In next shelf I keep all my acrylic paints and I also keep my all the paints from a Prima Marketing here. So this section is all about the paints. So this section is all about adhesive. I keep my clear gel, tacky glue, white glue, Mod Podge, gesso. So I keep everything here in this corner. Let's open this drawer first. So in my first drawer, I keep all the stationeries which I use in a daily basis. On another drawer, I put all the things which is useful but I don't use it so much. So it's like all the random stuff. So that's why I put this gesso and glue over there. After this, let's talk about this cube. This cube is all about paper pack, so I keep all my Dress My Craft paper pack here. So I keep all my tools here in the last shelf, and you can find all kind of the scissors and punch tool and all the random tools here. Also I keep this baby wipes here. Now I'll show you the bigger cubes. So in this drawer I keep all the flower making supplies. So first I have all these shaker elements, flower pearls and glitters. Then I have this green tape, and then I have these pollens. And then I keep all this random stuff like wires and satin ribbons like this. And in the last shelf I keep all this plastic embellishment from Dress My Craft. So in this way I organize this drawer. This drawer I keep all the ready-made flowers from Itsy Bitsy, and I also keep my chipboards here in this drawer. Nowadays I create my own flowers, so that's why I'm not using it so much. And then I have these plate hangers. So in this drawer I keep all kind of the art mediums. So here you can find a soft pastels, oil pastels, pencil colors. You will also find a watercolors and a crayons like this. I keep my all the extra stationery here in the Ziploc bag. And then I have this mini printer which I'm not using it right now. And then I have some chalk, so I keep all my paints here in this drawer. This drawer I keep all my stamping essentials and some alcohol ink, some decoupage glue, some crackle medium. So I keep all these mediums here. I have also this Finaber Flex which I keep it here. And in my Ziploc bag I keep all the sponge blenders like this. And in the front part I keep all these stamp essentials. So here I have some wooden block stamps which I bought it from the Michaels. I have some clear stamps, like I'm not so much into the stamping, so that's why I don't have so much. And then I have the archival inks and distress inks. And then in the next drawer I keep all my dies. I store them in a Ziploc bag. Some of them are in an original pack. I also keep all the tools related to the die cut machine in the same drawer. So here I have an embossing foam, and I also have some dies from other brands. I also keep my embossing folder here, and I also keep all the tools related to the die cut machine here, like a tweezer, like a groove golf tool. So I keep everything in the same drawer. In the next drawer I keep all my punches like this, and all of them are from a Dress My Craft except this one. So I have a border punch, I have a circle punch, so I keep my punches like this. In this drawer I keep all the stencils. I also keep my motif sheet here. I also keep 6x6 paper pack here, so I keep all of them here in this drawer. In my next drawer I keep all my stickers. So here I have a Tim Holtz Ideology collection. I have also all these random stickers which I bought it from a dollar store. So I also have a die cuts from Ideology collection, so I keep my all the stickers and die cuts here in this drawer. In this drawer I keep all the rice paper and the paper pack from different brands. Like I have a paper pack from a 49 Markets, I have a paper pack from a Prima, I have also paper pack from a Recollections. So this drawer is all about scrap papers and rice papers. My last drawer I keep all the random stuff like a cardboard, like a ribbons, like a tissue paper rolls. So I put all the random stuff here which I really wanted to use it in my future. So that's why here in this drawer you will find all the random stuff. So it's all about my craft room, and I have another storeroom for my trousseau packing material. So if you want to see my collection of a trousseau packing and a storage of my trousseau packing material, then just comment below. I'll make a separate video on it. So that's all about today's video. I hope you like it. If you like, then make sure you hit the like button, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.